Hello there everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to make a surprised smiley face using Python, Pyzo and the module Graphics.py. This we're going to need to have all three of these installed. I'll show you how to install them using Linux. If you're on Windows, there will be instructions and links on screen after I've installed mine. This part may get sped up due to the time it takes to install what we need. Feel free to pause the video to check what commands I type in or while yours are installing. Now that we have the tools, let's get to work. We'll start by opening up Pyzo. We'll be using this environment. And let's save the file as Surprised Smiley. We are saving the file because Pyzo requires a save file for it to run any code. Okay, to start with, we're going to import our graphics file at the top of the code. So from graphics, import star. The star means all, so we are importing all things within the graphics module. Although we're not going to use everything within the graphics module, it's not a particularly large file, so it's fine to import everything. Now, we want to create a window for us to draw our face into. So we'll call it win, and win will be a graphics window. Give it a name, and then the size in pixels of the window, in this case 500 by 500. We'll run that quick, and there we have our graphics window. Has nothing in it yet, so let's add the head. We'll be drawing a circle for the head and colouring it in yellow. So let's create the center point for this circle. This is so we know where the circle will appear. So we want to center point, and then we want to say the location. So 250 pixels by 250 pixels will be the center of the screen. Now we're actually going to draw the head. So head is a circle, which we're placing at center, which is here. So 250, 250. And it will be 50 pixel width. Next, we want to set fill of the head as yellow. This has to be in quotations, otherwise it won't work. And then we need to draw it to our graphics window. There we go. Now if we run that, there we have our head. Now we've got a head, let's add the eyes. So the same as before, we need to add the positions first for the eyes. So I1 will be at point 225 by 235, and I2 will be at point 275 by 235. As you can see, 235 is the same here. This is because it's the height of where we are placing the eyes, and this is how far across we'll be placing the eyes, or the width. Now let's get to drawing them. So left eye is what we'll start with, is a circle at location I1, and we will put 10 pixel width on it. We are going to set the fill as blue, give them nice blue eyes, and then we are going to draw it as we did before. Then we'll take the right eye and do the same thing, but at location I2 this time. Now if we run that, there we have our two eyes. Now all that's left is to draw the mouth. We could draw another circle for a mouth, but seeing as the graphics module has an oval shape, we're going to try using that. Now the oval is a little different. We don't set a center point as we have done with the circles, so we have to put the points in during the code. So mouth equals oval, and now we specify the location. In this case, we're going to put 230 by 280, and then a second point at 270 by 260. Now you can already see that this is different from before because it requires 2 points. This is the leftmost point here and the highest point of the mouth, and then the rightmost point and the lowest point of the mouth. Next we will do as we did before and set fill, in this case red. And then finally we are going to draw it into our window. Now if we've done this properly, we'll run it, and there we have a surprised smiley face. There's still plenty of other functions within Graphics.py, for example line and rectangle, so you could draw the body, clothing, whatever you like. So feel free to have a look at the file and play with the options yourself. Hope you've enjoyed this video and learned something new.